What's up, guys? Super Casual here with another Vainglory video. So yeah, video's a little choppy right there for some reason. Anyways, coming back at you guys with a KRUL jungle video. If you haven't figured out, I like playing jungle. I'm not a laner by any stretch of the imagination. Tried it earlier and did not go well. But yeah, so I finished this matchup earlier, went and took a shower, and then decided to come record the, commentary for you guys. And gotta say, I'm really relaxed right now. It's been a good day. I had a day off of work. Played about maybe 10 games of Vainglory today, so I'm super stoked about that. But I'm right here just doing standard farming. And I tried to record this while I was playing it, but for some reason halfway through the game the recording just went out on me. It does that every so often until I get my Elgato set up. I'll probably have to deal with that all the time. But so right now, just standard farming, trying to build up some items. Playing KRUL today, not experienced with him at all. My primary heroes are the Glaive and Kestrel that I've already posted, but I thought I'd give it a whirl. I've seen him played, don't really know what to build for him, so I'm going to just go for a weapon damage build, but like I said, I don't know the most efficient build for him. I know most people use Shiver Steel with him, that's what I've seen the most of, but like I said, I don't know, I'm just experimenting with him to see how he goes. So honestly, I hate the beginning of the game. It's pretty boring. I mean, it's exciting when you're playing, but when you're watching it, it's kind of like, okay, he's just killing little minion things and not really fighting that much. It's not exciting to watch, in my opinion, but it's a necessary evil. I mean, you have to do this, or you're not going to be able to fight later on. You have to get those, the mob kills early on, in order to get the gold and build up your damage and things like that, or fighting is going to be hilarious as you die in like one shot. So we're going against a Kestrel, Glaive, and Kashka. Kashka, like the best burst hero, Kestrel just OP right now, and Glaive, my personal favorite, is pretty strong. And like I said, I don't really know KRUL too well. I'm pretty sure I built him wrong in this game. Any experts out there will probably rip me to shreds if they see it and tell me how bad of a noob I am, and that's great. But you can shove it if you don't like it. Alright, so I'm just gonna pop in here, take out the Kestrel, get that first kill of the game for my side, and run away like a little girl. And I make the way. Scarf comes in and cleans up my chaser there, the Kashka that was chasing me. And right now I'm just gonna kind of stick around just to discourage that Glaive from trying to dive onto that Scarf. Just because the extra damage coming from me, we can definitely kill him off, or should be able to if he decided to jump in on us. So yeah, back to farming. So I mean, like I said, this is a necessary evil of the early game. You have to do it, or you're not gonna be able to do anything in the game. You'll be at such a disadvantage that your attacks just kind of tickle the enemy. And let's be honest, who wants to tickle a Glaive? I don't. Not looking forward to tickling Glaives anytime soon. Alright. So I'm gonna go after this farm. This Scarf is gonna go after the minion mine, which is fine with me. Let me get my farm. You can take out the minion mine. We all get gold from that. And I'll jump in if you still haven't killed it by the time I get there. I'm not really overly concerned about that minion mine. But, so everybody gets some gold. He's going to port back. I'm just going to walk around. Don't mind the sword sticking out of my chest. It's no big deal. And gonna come up here, and my thought process here was, oh, we're gonna jump this Kestrel, and then my teammate completely backed off and I get ganked. And didn't even kill the Kestrel. Got a lot of damage on him, make him port back, but wasn't able to kill him. And my teammate just sitting there, chilling out, relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of school. But yeah, I did want to make a quick shout out to my viewers that are international. I noticed that I'm getting a lot of views out of Malaysia and Indonesia, so thumbs up to you guys. You know who you are. If you're watching this video, go ahead and leave a like, man. I would really appreciate it. And feel free to comment or hit that subscribe button. So right now I'm just rocking a breaking point and another weapon blade and a potion. I'm just slowly but surely building up. It's just a slow process. I mean, most people go for a tankier KRUL than I do, but I'm level 6 right here, so I'm gonna just work over this Kestrel. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him die. There he goes. Bye bye. That's a point later in the game though that I wouldn't have been able to pull that off, that 1v1 there, because that Kestrel would just either A, run away, or B, just burst me down, because I don't have enough health. And like I said, I'm not an expert on KRUL builds, so that's something where the Shiver Steel would come in handy, just to help me stick to him, slows him down so he can't run away. I got lucky because of the level difference. I was able to get that damage and get enough weakness stacks on him so I could drop off that smite, and that was right here. Bad decision on my part, but I get the triple kill. I probably should have died there, but hey, I'll take anything I can get. And triple kills always look good on video. Alright, so down here I'm just going to shop real quick. Gonna go ahead and what do? I pick up a 6 Sins and a heavy steel. Did I get the heavy steel? No, I didn't get the heavy steel yet. I didn't have enough gold. Alright, so I'm going to farm up a little more and then go for the heavy steel and work towards the Sara Blade. I've got boots. I've got all my abilities now. I can do that sword throw. Not really good at aiming it, so I kind of just tend to just run it on somebody and then drop the sword on their head and use that little quick stun. This glaive is going to get away here, but we're going to take down Kashka. Alright, Scarf gets the kill. I'm going to try and chase down this glaive. And I lose sight of him here, and he gets away, and I'm going to get murked. Wait for it. Oh, I'm getting greedy. Here comes the, I'm dead. Here we go. Wait. I got the glaive, guys. And then Kestrel got me. Kestrel added some arrows to my sword, ? Alright, so at this point I went ahead and got the heavy steel, and I got the 6 Sins. So I'm almost to that Sara Blade, but I gotta wait a little bit. And I believe at this point I start building up some defense. I get some light armor or coat of plates or something or other. The tier 2, whichever one that is. Never can remember the names of these things. There's too many. And just gonna go on back out, start farming up some more. Just keep working towards that that farm and get that gold. You have to. It's all about that item progression. There's one point in this game I have 3,000 gold, and it's just absolutely bonkers. It doesn't make any sense that I have that much gold sitting around. I don't know why I didn't shop. Just completely wrecked that glaive 1v1. Those weakness stacks are awesome. I don't even know what else to say. They're freaking fantastic. Once you have those, and then you have your little fortified health from your A ability, and then you hit them with the smite, and you get the regen, the life steal. This KRUL's kind of OP'd. I mean, granted, I know it's not a high tier hero right now because of as far as the top tier players are gonna play something else. But he's definitely strong. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of harass this glaive, and I'm gonna use that fortified health to help me get away. I didn't know if he was gonna use his afterburn on me or not, if it came back up. I didn't know how long he had on the cooldown or any of that. But I figured I'd just harass him as I ran away and just play around. Could have got me killed if somebody had come up in time, but as it was, I was able to get away. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. I think this is I think I just keep killing stuff and farming, and this glaive is going down. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Oh, I got stunned because I'm doing it. Alright, so right here, we're gonna take the glaive down, then we're gonna take out this Koshka. Alright, bye-bye Koshka. We each got a kill there, so it doesn't make me look fancy. I like them fancy doubles and triple kills because they make me feel good. But, yeah. I mean, the name of the game when you play jungle is just to farm, and a lot of times you want to farm in their jungle just to deny them their farm so that they can't build anything. Right now my pedal is out of the lane, so I just came up here and started stealing farm because I'm a jerk. And I'm greedy, and if you're not going to take your own farm, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, granted, he was probably at the shop or something. I don't even know where he was. He helped me kill that. I can't install his farm because I'm a horrible teammate. Alright, note to self, don't do that again. So right now I'm just going to go down here. My team is like literally fighting right now. They just start fighting, and I can't even see it on my screen when I was playing. I can see it on the mini map, but I couldn't see it on my screen. So right here, good though, and I got weakness attacks for everyone. And there I go with Pedal got a double kill actually, but we were able to ace them. I'm gonna go down here and solo this gold mine because boss, with all the health related stuff between the fortified health and the smite, man, this KRUL, he is pretty tanky. Now, granted, he's not like a straight up tank because it takes time. He basically regens a lot between the fortified and the smite, lifesteal. But yeah, I mean, like a 1v1 kind of situation, he is just ridiculous. And I mean, he can be bursted down really quick, and you'll see that plenty in this game because I know I get bursted down a few times by the KRUL and Koshka. But he's definitely one of the beefier heroes once he gets built up a little bit. And I think where I went wrong though is that I didn't go for like a tanky. I could have gone for an even tankier build, which would make it feel like he's impossible to kill, which is just demoralizing to an opponent. I mean, you get this guy and you're like, oh, I got this guy, and you go over and start hitting him and then nothing happens. Alright, Glaive's gonna run away like a little girly cat, which is fine. Not gonna judge him. I would run away too. I would have been gone. Probably would have been better to use the sword throw to stun him and then jump in on him and try to kill him. But oh well. I think the end result was the same, except I'd be out of stun and he would he would just have less health. I mean, I think he would have got away. And here I'm gonna get just everybody pops. Obviously, I can see them right now because I'm looking at this on the replay, which shows everyone. It's, that third party kind of viewpoint. So I can get that, that view of everybody. It's a unique perspective. Like, I didn't realize that they were there the entire time. And I'm like, man, come on, really? They were right there? And I'm just sitting over there trying to farm away. And died because of it. But it is all good. So I was able to save my pedal right there by stunning that KRUL, because that KRUL was definitely going to kill him. So I think that was a clutch play. I just got there at the right time with the right move to turn the tide of that little 1v1 there that was going on, playing Ring Around the Rosie or something along those lines. But I was definitely able to help my team out there, so that's good. Really, I mean, Vainglory is like so much about like team play, especially if you're into the competitive side of it. I mean, I'm not. I haven't played anything, competitive since like Halo 2 back in the day. But it's definitely like a team-based game. I mean, you can't do this game by yourself. You can't have like one guy just running the show. All right, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna come help out here. Koshka. Look at this crap. Look at that Koshka. That Koshka should have died. Oh my god. If only I could have hit that button for the smite. But I got stunned by the freaking frenzy. Okay, anyway, that's enough ranting about Koshka. I mean, Koshka's whatever. Koshka's Koshka. Everybody has their abilities. I mean, I'm sure somebody hates my stun ability. I'm sure they hate my smite. I'm sure they hate the weakness stacks. I'm sure they hate the A that gives me that fortified health. So I can't sit here and complain just because there's an ability that stopped me from getting a kill. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway, because that's how I roll.
Double kill.
So at this point, I believe I'm working towards a serpent mask. I've got a Sara blade, a breaking point. I'm working towards a serpent mask. And I have a coat of plates on. I'm actually going to end up getting a second coat of plates because I just feel like I'm a little too squishy. And they're all rocking weapon damage. At all. Got greedy right there and died because of it, which is whatever. I mean, that's my bad. My bad, team. My bad. You guys got this. You guys are awesome. I was thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna jump on this Kestrel. I'm gonna take this Kestrel out, and did not. So right there, they were able to take the Kraken out, which, I mean, you know, whatever. We still have a kill lead. I believe the gold is pretty even throughout this game. I don't think we ever really got a huge advantage on gold. But I think our itemization was a little bit better, and maybe the comp is just better against theirs, which realistically, like, it doesn't matter. This is a casual. Like, the way I look at it, man, casuals are just, I like to try out new heroes and casuals and different builds and stuff like that. I mean, just to play around and get a feel for different heroes. Like, I've never really played KRUL. I'm pretty much, like, I'm exclusively, like, Glaive and Kestrel, and I've tried out Ringo to, you know, some success, not much. It's like about every other game I do well with Kestrel. I don't know what this Glaive is doing. He's just sitting here in the bush. And now he's gonna die because of it, I think. No, but we take out Koshka. I die. Scarf gets wrecked. Scarf. If I hadn't died, you would have lived. But I'm a bad kid playing a character. So at this point, I'm rocking Sara blade, breaking point, serpent mask, and 2 coat of plates. And I got my boots. I actually went for Halcyon Chargers just for the cooldown, to try and improve that cooldown on that sword toss, because it's such a long cooldown otherwise. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about KRUL. I mean, I like him. He definitely has some strong points. It's just, it takes some getting used to. He's not one you can just, I don't think you can pick him up and be good with it. I mean, if you like pick him up and then you like went and like got, you know, a build guide from a pro player or something, then maybe it would help. I don't know. And I'm gonna honestly like just jump straight into the shop screen. I have no idea what he was like. I feel like such a bad kid, man. I went to the shop and I just walked right on top of a Glaive and was just chilling, like, hey man, what's up? Oh, you buying some stuff? You're gonna kill me? Nah, man. Like, nah, we cool, man. We cool. We weren't cool. We were not cool at all. He was totally against that, man. He didn't want to be friends. Jerk. It's alright, man. It's alright, man. I'm not gonna hold it against you. We be cool too. So they're gonna go after this Kraken, and they use heroes too. That like they don't have enough like regen or anything like that, or tankiness. That watch this. The Pedal's just gonna go in there, take them out, and take the Kraken from. Like, just What were they thinking? Completely stopped them from getting that Kraken. And then they both died because of it. And this glaive is over here like, yeah, I'm gonna take this Kraken now by myself. And I'm like, nah, bro, you're not gonna do that. Anybody like that sword toss? I threw it in the wrong direction, and then I just ran up on him, and so when it came back to me, it hit him. And I'm gonna start soloing the Kraken because, KRUL. And get some help here from the Scarf, and we're gonna get this before they respawn. I think the Kestrel respawns like at the exact moment we take the Kraken. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Kestrel's up, Kraken's ours. I mean, split second, so they weren't able to steal it. I probably should have, tried to body block just in case. I think that the Kestrel was gonna be down until at the exact moment, but definitely some room for improvement in my play, especially with this KRUL. KRUL's good, though. I like it. I need some practice with him, but that's what casuals are for. Now, quick announcement: the season's resetting tomorrow. Update and what I'm gonna do is in this new season, I'm gonna start a new series for ranked games, and I'm gonna try and see how high I can push as newbie as I am. And my goal, am I at that level yet? No. Do I have a long way to go? Yes, absolutely. But it's a new season, and I'm going to start fresh, and they just quit on us. Those jerks. As always, though, guys, leave a like, smash that subscribe button, email it to your moms, comment, share the video, do everything. Get the video out there. But most importantly, have a great day, have a great night. I love you.